Hello everyone, we have Shaneel over here. He's electrician by trade. He recently got 7 each. Now this was his third attempt. He gave the attempts after taking so much time. Why? Because he had a lot of exams for his trade. He had also his work commitments. But he only gave, I think, 2 more attempts before this. We started from 0. We had always an issue in the reading itself. But this time, he did not get any repeated question but still managed to get 74. He was getting very less scores in the initial mocks when we started, but from getting very less scores to 74 in reading and also without any repetitive question, I think he has done something very amazing. Now Shaneel over here, he was very regular in the last few weeks. We also managed to get reading sorted as well. Now Shaneel, first of all, I would like to congratulate you, and I'm very happy and excited to make this video with you because I know we were doing it for a very long time, right? We did not give so many exams. I think that is something very important. But Shaneel, first of all, I want to know from you, how are you feeling today?
So I'm feeling really happy because I lost my hopes of doing this exam, and I didn't thought that this time I will make it in reading because 2 times I didn't score well, and even I was taking mocks, I was not doing it correctly on the mocks, but you always motivated me, which is good thing, which have also made me that I feel proud of myself today.
I am also feeling very proud of you, Shaneel. Now guys, he always thought that reading is the difficult module. So initially he tried to memorize some of the blanks, but it didn't work very well for us. Then we thought that instead of cramming or memorizing, why don't we just do it the proper way, understanding it by using the rules. So Shaneel, this time when we used the right approach, did you feel in the exam that you're doing them correctly?
Yes, sir. Yeah, I feel it because mostly when I was doing classes here in the lab, I used to cram all the any question which is not there in the vision portal that I have not crammed it. So I've crammed every single question in the vision portal, but when I went to the mock and exams, the question doesn't come. It comes repeatedly, it comes oppositely. But this time when I did it correctly, I went to the lab, the questions were okay for me. I still feel a bit nervous, but at the end when I saw the score, I didn't believe that it's my effort in the course.
Now guys, I'm very happy to also say that he got above 8 in the speaking. Now, what do you think is important when it comes to speaking, Shaneel?
I think the main thing is that the sir have cracked the main strategy in speaking, which none of the experts have did that, because that's what I find it much more easier.
Right.
And also, if you take your time and also doing repeat sentences, that's one of the things I was always lacking behind
Yes.
it. But the other things is the short answer questions.
Right.
Then most of times the video ones, the questions which we get it on the YouTube, then the vision one, I always follow that ones.
Right.
Those are the only questions which come in the exams.
Right.
So all 3 of the times I did attempts, that I received all the questions just from the YouTube video which sir makes it. Yeah.
Now guys, he, as I told you, he did every single piece of mock out there in the vision portal. He was very consistent in the last few weeks. Do you think, Shaneel, the consistency which we showed in the last attempt helped you to crack your exam this time?
Yes, sir.
I think
It
consistency
helped me a lot.
very important, isn't it?
It's very important. Yeah.
Now, I want to also know from you, Shaneel, how was your overall experience in the labs? Do you think lab sessions are helpful?
Yeah, it's very helpful because most of the times I don't come to labs, I stay at home, I never study. But I always say to Vishal sir that promise I'll study, but I never do that. But lab is good, like looking at other students, I get motivated, and I also get a one-to-one session with teachers. I also keep on forgetting the strategies most of the times, and teachers correct us, which is one of the best thing I would ever say.
Right. It inspires you, it motivates you when you sit amongst other students who are also chasing their desired score. Now that's the reason labs are very vital. If you can attend it, please do attend them. Shaneel, any final piece of advice from your side to the students over there? Because in the middle of a journey, I remember we lost hope, as you were saying. But then again, we started. What motivated you? What do you think inspired you? And then finally getting your desired score?
I think I would like to say to everyone that it's better if you are coming to campus and always take the teacher's advice, because if you have a trust on them, if you have a faith on them, you will definitely pass.
Yes.
There is a saying, it's been said by someone, and I've captured this saying, that in order to win, you have to be in to win. And if you are in to win, then definitely you will win.
Wow, very well said, guys. If you want to get your desired score, as Shaneel said, you need to put in the efforts, you need to actually believe you can do it. And that's what he did in the final attempt, and we cracked it and we got our desired scores. Thank you guys, congratulating him once again. All the best everyone. I'll see you next time. Thank you.
Thank you.